Hey, good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning, and I am headed out to the boat ramp. My dad actually found another canoe, so I guess he started looking for a canoe once I said something about looking for a canoe. Well, he ended up finding one. So it's not poly, it's a little bit older. I don't know much about it, so I don't know exactly what it is, what material it's made out of or whatever. But anyway, Dad's not been in a canoe in a bunch of years, and so I am actually driving out to the boat ramp to meet him with his canoe, and we're gonna go out and do a little bit of paddling around and try some tandem paddling and stuff like that, just to try and see how his canoe does, and to get him back into it. So anyway, I don't have Cayleb with me this morning. Stevie is going to bring him out after lunch. Or around lunchtime-ish. Stevie's going to bring him out. I do have my canoe in tow. I don't know if you can see it or not. There it is, I think, back there somewhere. Anyway, I have my canoe with me. I have my gear with me to work on the shelter or the campsite. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do today. I know Dad and I are going to do some paddling. We're going to go out to the campsite and work a little bit. I'm thinking what I want to do is maybe finish doing a little clearing where the shelter's going to be, and also maybe get a ridgepole up while I have Dad here to help, because obviously Cayleb can't help. And I mean, I could do it myself with a kickstand or whatever, and kickstand one side up while I tie the other side up, and then vice versa. But since Dad is here with me, I might get him to help me do the ridgepole. But I also want to work on building some form of camp table, like a work table. Nothing really super big or anything like that. Just something that I can use to work off of. So like, whether it be, filleting fish, or just something to prepare food on, or whatever the case may be. Some kind of camp table. So I might work on that today. Maybe get a ridgepole up, work on that, and maybe get some of the rest of the clearing done where the shelter is going to go. So we'll see. It's supposed to be really pretty today, but I think it's supposed to get up around 86, 87 degrees. And then with humidity, it's probably going to feel like up around 90 something. So I don't know if I'm going to get a lot done. I don't know. So we just figured we would go out and have some fun and play around. And like I said, Stevie's going to bring Cayleb out after lunch. So anyway, should be fun. Just figured I'd bring you guys along. Oh, looks like Dad's already got the canoe unloaded all by himself. There he is, smoking his cigar with his hat on. Or he lost his canoe on the way over here. Whew.
Hey guys, I'm right here. I combed my hair a little bit, not too big, but with my fingers, like this.
Well, so it's 12:30. We got started this morning.
I just left church and he was already here, so he skipped church.
Buddy. All right, so it's about 12:30. We got here to the boat. We got to the boat ramp this morning first at about 9:15 ish. My dad and I took his canoe out, and I didn't get any footage of that because it was super sketchy, and I didn't want to take any chances dropping the camera in the water. He's got more of an old school canoe, and the seats are up really high, and he's a big dude, so it was really super tippy, but we managed. And I brought him over to the campsite. We walked around for a little bit. We did some fishing back in some of these channels. I didn't catch anything.
Me either. On our way here, I didn't either.
I used 3 or 4 different lures, and I had one hit and just didn't get him. So I'm pretty sure it's probably a carp because we saw some carp in that area this morning. So anyway, that was fun. Got to go out on the lake with Dad. It's been 20 years since I've been on the lake with my dad, so that was cool. Went back to the boat ramp. Stevie brought Cayleb down. We pulled Dad's canoe out of the water, put mine in, and then we paddled back over. We just got to the camp, what, a couple minutes ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a couple minutes ago.
And if you want to see our camp site up here, then it's still on here, so you can come see it if you didn't see it in the last video.
Yeah, I'll show them that in a second. How's that? Cool. We're gonna eat some food real quick. Mama brought, what did she bring you? Chips and what else?
She brought me chips for snack, chips for lunch. She brought me some lemonade, and the peanut butter and jelly sandwich with cookies.
Dang, that's a pretty good lunch. I didn't get that. Did she bring me one? I don't think so.
No, but you can have part of my sandwich.
Oh, well, that's nice of you. I've actually got a couple cans of tuna. I was hoping to maybe catch a fish and was going to cook up a fish this afternoon, but
make some tuna out of it.
No fish. So I've got a couple cans of tuna and some crackers. I'm going to eat that, and yeah, then we're going to get started on ridgepole and work table. That's our goal for today. So we've got
this is great for fire.
We've got a few hours to be out here, so we're going to get a little bit done. And
not
then
too much done, so I don't ask.
See what we can do. All right. Oh.
We are done for this.
Tuna in water.
Why do you love tuna so much?
It's good for you.
It's cat food.
It's not cat food.
And then how come girls don't eat it?
I don't know. Why don't girls eat it? You should ask YouTube land why girls don't eat tuna.
Oh, guess what?
What?
Have you ever watched Kid City?
Watched what?
Kid City. It's a YouTube video.
No.
It's on YouTube, kids. You've probably never ever seen it. One time, Little Flash was playing this Escape the Evil YouTubers, and I've played that before. I've not reached the end though. He's reached the end, but the reason he was playing that is because his dad got injured whenever he was teaching him to ride his bike. And he had like wrappers all around, like that Band-Aid stuff all around him. On my way up here, and I just can't tell if it's bleeding.
Alright, so the plan is to use this tree right here as the backdrop for our
Table.
camp table. Yeah, camp table. So the first thing I gotta do is clear some of this dead stuff off of here.
And I gotta find something to stand on so I can watch him up close. Oh, here we go. If nobody sees anything, then that's because it's so bright outside. But I can see something, so you might see something too. I don't know why I didn't think of the way just going down there and coming up. Oh yeah, this is up weird. Go down here and get on my way.
Okay. Alright, that ought to work. Alright, so I gotta measure how tall I want the camp table to be. And I think probably maybe just a little bit taller than the axe. And then we need a little bit of room to drive it in. Be nice if I could get, I don't think I'm going to. Might use this for an actual tabletop beam and then use the next one for a stake. Really almost double axe for the tabletop beam. There's one tabletop beam. Now we need a stake. Might be able to get 2 stakes out of this. Maybe. Let's see.
We said we needed a stick. Here we go.
Oh. Let's see. Alright, so we need to go length of the axe, and then a little bit more.
And where are my gloves?
A little bit more for a stake, so probably about right here. Alright. I might be able, hang on a second. Let's see if I can get another. Yeah, I can get another stake out of that. Cool. Alright, hang tight. Your gloves should be in the box, buddy.
Let me go check it.
I'm using, for cleaning the trees, I'm using my Ontario Knife Company kukri. Kukri. It works really good. I'm a huge fan of Ontario Knife Company. OTC. I mean, OKC. Anyway, I used to have their RTAC 2. And that was my all-time favorite blade. Best blade I have ever used for backcountry. And if you guys have been following for a while, you've seen that blade. Unfortunately, that blade was in one of my trucks.
This video's on you, so they probably haven't noticed.
Yeah, I've had that for a long time. Anyway, that knife was in my truck, my F-250 that I had, and that truck was stolen. And when we found the truck, of course, it was missing. So I have not replaced it. I had the kukri before all that happened, and so I've still got it. It wasn't in the truck, but my favorite knife of all time, my Ontario Knife Company RTAC 2, was in there, and that sucks. Actually, I need to probably cut. Let me grab my hatchet. So these are going to be my table legs for the camp table. So I'm going to cut on the bottom here. make a point on it. Make it a little bit easier to drive. Yeah, that'll work. And then on this end, take and chamfer it so that it doesn't mushroom out on us. Bouncy log. Alright. Let's do the upper side first with the strongest one, because that's the one I'm probably going to be using the most. And we'll go right here like this. It's going to set right up against the side of the tree. Go right there. Right there will be good. Right there, right there.
That axe says you cannot bang the middle of a tree.
I was just getting started with that.
I mean the big one.
Then we'll use the big one. Oh!
Of course he was gonna slide it into.
Yeah, shoot. That'll probably be okay.
That's what happens when I've used real axes. How are you gonna make?
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just take the saw and cut that off. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Now, we need to... I need to probably go get another one of these first. No, I'm not going to cut it off yet, buddy. Let's take and put this one right here. Hand me that little hatchet first.
This one?
Yep. That's probably good. Alright, now I need to go find another pole to use for the other tabletop piece, this piece. Okay, so disclaimer.
If you leave it sitting, then it's gonna fall over.
Well, just hold it then.
Okay.
I'm learning the cameraman. Disclaimer. I've cut 2 live pines.
We saw that.
Out of here, yeah. For this table. 2 reasons. One, it's super, super thick, and we're in a pine forest. These pines are not going to be missed.
And there's tons of thorns everywhere.
2, yeah, but that doesn't matter. 2 is because I'm building a table, I want the live pine because it's got sap and it's wet and it'll last. Stop moving the camera. You're not being a very good cameraman. You got to hold it still. I want it to last longer. and the sap will hold up to the water.
Don't expect a whole lot from me, YouTube.
A lot better. So, hate me if you want. 2 live pine trees. For those of you that have a live Christmas tree every year, think about that before you start leaving your negative Nancy comments.
Like as big as the split in half one that I'm trying to climb
Not
right now.
exactly sure how they come up with this way to roll paracord, but it makes your paracord a mess.
I barely got up to the top. I think I'm gonna climb up to the top and get you another branch.
Alright, so I'm not sure
How you're gonna build this?
how I'm going to tie it off yet.
Exactly.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Let's start climbing. Okay. Oh, great. The trees are connected.
Alright.
Are we gonna build chairs?
We might at some point. Hey, bring me that other piece, that long piece right there. Bring it around.
Piece?
Yeah, bring it around this side of the tree here.
What? Which side?
This side.
Here you go. I'm trying to get up to this tree to where I can get you another branch. Hey, Papa, look.
Cool, bud.
I went up there and got you another stick. I had to hang from that tree a little bit to get another stick for you.
I'm just going to temporarily
Is that recording?
tie that off. Yeah. I gotta go get some more cordage.
Okay.
Alright, so I think what I'm going to try for this
I'm going to check on my leg.
is I'm going to go with a Canadian jam knot.
No, I like stone better. I'm getting as much sticks as possible. I went up there and hung from that tree.
Alright, so I got the frame done on the table and got a few of the top pieces cut here. I'm just cutting pieces and laying across the top. I don't even know, I was thinking about lashing them down. And I might do that, but I'm not going to use 550 cord to do that. I will probably bring like some either some bank line or some kind of twine or something to do that with. Mainly because it would take a lot of lashing to lash this all down, and 550 cord is expensive, so I don't want to use paracord to lash all that together. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty solid. I think what I'll do is put a cross brace across here to keep it from moving back and forth like that, and then
I made a dead fall vine.
just finish cutting these to lay across the top of the table like that. So anyway, but I'm kind of tired of working on it. Was thinking
we should go fishing.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should go fishing.
Out on the boat.
Out on the boat. So
wait, were you thinking out on the boat?
Yeah, I was thinking out on the boat.
Okay.
So I got several rafter pieces cut while I was cutting for this. I found some good stuff to use for the rafters on the shelter. So I cut several of those already, and I'm gonna just drag those down and leave them laying here. I may like prop them up on a tree limb or something to keep them from rotting, but anyway, I think we'll be back out here before they do that. But anyway, yeah, I'm just not feeling like working today. So probably gonna load up and go fishing. So anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing.
Bye.
All right, so I've got all kinds of artificial bait. We figured we would try our hand at finding some worms, and I found one worm. One worm, all I could find, and it's a baby, Cayleb says. So we're gonna try to fish with it. Otherwise, we haven't found any more worms. You ready, buddy?
Yeah.
Here we go. Can't get it to go. Oh boy. Oh shit.
Oh. That was so
shit.
scary.
There went the paddle. I gotta get over there to the paddle, buddy. Damn it.
That paddle's not going to move.
Damn.
Alright. Oh no. this out of here.
Let me think for a second. How much water?
We can use our rods to get over there.
Yeah, let me see if I can cast my line over there and get it. Nah.
Here, let me try.
Buddy, no. No. Do not cast.
Oh, good. Is that a real bug? Looks like a real bug.
Shit. Well, hell.
Well, we're a little bit close enough that we can get it.
Almost.
You barely got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
You're the man.
Here you go.
Alright, hang tight. Just hold on to it. Alright, hand me that paddle. Alright, got it. So when the water's, rule of thumb, when the water is down like it is now, we can't back off like we did the other day, because what I ended up with was about 2 inches of water in the back of the boat here, which is no bueno. Hold on, don't start casting and stuff until we get back here in this little cove.
Test out here to see if he's gonna drop. Yeah. It's gonna go and drop. bobber.
I don't have a bobber on it.
And how are you gonna tell if you caught a fish? And when are we gonna be back at the boat dock?
Because of the waves. See these 3 waves coming right here? Well, I've been trolling all the way across the lake with no luck. No luck. So I've tried 3 different lures. Nothing seems to be working today. I've tried in open water, I've tried back in the shallows, I've tried back in the coves, and nothing, not even, well, I had that one hit this morning.
You notice these aren't
Pretty sure it was a carp though.
You know these aren't for hiking, these are like for winter.
It is hot today.
I know, because these are actually winter pants.
Oh yeah, mine are too, but I mean it's still hot, it's just a hot day. Yeah, nothing. Alright, we're calling it quits. We are calling it quits. Alright guys, so
I'm about to die.
not a lot of meat and potatoes on this video.
And I'm seriously about to die.
A little bit of stuff. Just getting to be out and spend some time in the woods, on the water with my dad, and then also my son. 3 generations of us. Was pretty cool. Pretty cool to get to do that today, and got a little bit of timber cut for our shelter. What else did we do, buddy? Ate lunch.
We made a table.
Yep, we got started on our table. We ate lunch.
I got some sticks down for you from the tree.
You got what?
I got sticks down for you on it from a tree.
Yep, got sticks down from the tree.
I actually climbed the tree.
But anyway, yeah, just nice being out on the water. It is super hot today. Almost unbearable hot, like not fun.
No wind.
There's no wind. The water is super calm today. But yeah, it was fun. It was a fun day. Just getting to get out and, like I said, get on the water and spend some time out here and fish. And even though I didn't catch anything, it's okay. It's part of it. Fish, I know a lot of it is, there's a lot of guys that I know that are big fishermen. And then a couple of guys we talked to this morning, that when I came in to get Cayleb, drop that off and get Cayleb, they were saying the same thing, that they had no luck either. So I just think it's a bad time to be fishing. But a little bit more done at the camp, and next video we'll get out there and hopefully get started on this daggum shelter. Maybe we'll wait. Hopefully it'll cool off a little bit here before too long, and that'll make it nice. Make it a lot easier. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. We're back at the boat ramp now. Till next time, get out there, shoot some guns, be safe, and most importantly, have fun.
Give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Thumbs up and subscribe. See you guys later. Oh.